Hi, I'm Councillor Karen Foster. I'm here in Port Fairy and I've lived here for a bit over 32 years. Not quite a local, I think my kids are, maybe. I've got two amazing adult kids and I used to be a journalist back in the old days. I've been in business for probably 20 years and I'm probably unemployable right now, I would suggest. I stood for council after watching Councillor Jill Parker labouring away, if you like, as the only woman on council during her term, and prior to that it had been 12 years of just one woman as well. So after 16 years of only seeing one woman on my council, I felt that I really needed to put my money where my mouth was, so to speak, and put my hand up. I'd been talking to lots of women about representation and what we could do to get more diversity on our council, particularly to get some gender diversity, but also age. And having spoken to a lot of people about would they do it, I ended up thinking, well, you know, if not me, then who? I'll give it a crack. And I was lucky enough to be elected. I'm passionate about lots of things in our community. The fact that we can live in these beautiful environs, how lucky are we? It's just beautiful here. We've got these gorgeous beaches, and then you can go inland and the beautiful places like Tower Hill. But I think what I love most is the sense of community that I've experienced in Port Fairy, which is where I live, but I've also seen it in the small villages right across Moyne. People here are just so generous, so giving, and the volunteering, the level of volunteerism here is extraordinary, and I think we should not take that for granted. It's a very special gift. I love this place, right here in Port Fairy by the beach, where I can walk my dog, Raylene, and my other old dog, Bill. I also really love Tower Hill and Budge Bim. It's beautiful to be amongst the trees. And I also kind of like the coffee shops. I don't know if that's a place, but I really like just going and sitting and enjoying the ambience of beautiful little coffee shops in lots of the villages across Moyne. Well, my favourite not so secret spot is this right here. I don't know what it's called. It's kind of the point of, I call it the cannons actually. So it's right here at the river mouth in Port Fairy, right by the beach. I love bringing the dogs here. I love walking here. It doesn't matter what the weather is because it's a bit protected in amongst the trees. Just beautiful. It's always calming here. My hopes for Moyne are that we can continue to really build on the sense of community that we've got. When I look around us in the more broader global context, I can see that there's a lot of division, and that's just really sad to see. So my hope is that we can all come together to make sure no one's ever left out or left behind. Is it what I expected? Yes and no. As a journalist, I used to report on local governments, so I had a bit of a sense of what it involved, but nothing can prepare you for when you're actually sitting in that seat, and for the breadth of things that come across your desk, it's extraordinary. You have to suddenly be talking about planning issues and drainage issues and all kinds of things that I've never learnt about in my life. So it's really fascinating. I really love the breadth of topics that we discuss, but I probably wasn't prepared for how encompassing it might be. It's really the kind of thing that can take over your world if you allow it to. So I've got to be careful to keep perspective.